All Richard Southern all the time. He's back with us one more time to talk about some of the fun news today. UFOs, one of the greatest mysteries of our lifetime, and yet there's a little more truth behind it. Richard.
Maybe, if you believe this. I mean, this is actually a pretty serious story, a huge story, if true, Mark. A former top-level U.S. intelligence official with the highest security clearance has filed this week a whistleblower complaint with U.S. Congress, alleging that the U.S. government is withholding the fact that it has craft of non-human origin. David Grush is his name. He did an exclusive interview with the U.S. cable channel last night. Take a quick look at a clip from it.
When you say crash retrieval, what do you mean?
These are retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles, call it spacecraft if you will, non-human, exotic origin vehicles that have either landed or crashed.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah.
How many?
Quite a number.
You're kidding.
No.
Of course, great claims like that require great proof, and Grush says he has presented documents to back up this claim as part of his whistleblower complaint, though they are classified documents, and so journalists have not been able to look at the documents to corroborate it. This, though, marks just the latest in a series of events and discoveries in the last 6 years that make it clear that this phenomenon, whatever it is real. It's not just conspiracy theorists anymore, and you got to wonder, Mark, is there some truth to those old Roswell stories? Who knows?
Decades and decades of seeing images. Now it comes down to whether we actually have these pieces. Interesting. All right, there's always been a love-hate relationship with Apple's Autocorrect feature on the company's iPhone. It sounds like the tech giant is about to make some serious changes.
Sounds silly, but if you've used an iPhone, you know this is big, Mark. The company says it is doing away with the autocorrect that changes a particular word to ducking. Few people are talking about actual ducks, Mark. We know what they're talking about. Yep. The autocorrect feature, which has long frustrated users, is going away. AI will now correctly identify when you're using an expletive and will present the correct word. Isn't that great news, Mark?
Well, for those who actually use the word, sure.
Not Mark McAllister. He would never do such things.
No such
Ever.
thing. All right, we want to get on to this one as well, because anyone who's a fan of a long-time primetime drama is going to be excited about this one. Finally, one of the most popular television franchise is making its way to Toronto.
This is huge. Maybe I buried the lead here. Law and Order is doing a Toronto-centric show, and it's going to be right here on City TV. It is going to be called Law and Order Toronto Criminal Intent, an adaptation, of course, of the iconic Law and Order franchise. Law and Order Toronto Criminal Intent will be made up of 10 one-hour episodes, again, airing right here on City. According to the producers, the show will feature original Canadian stories written and produced and starring Canadians. If they're looking for a news anchor, you can do that, Mark, and I'll play one of the dead bodies, because that's all I'm good for. I'll play dead body number 10 if they need me to do that.
I see you as a lead detective, my friend. You could do it.
Just like Columbo. And just one more thing, Mark. Just one more thing. Where's my boiled egg?
You have to do the dun-dun for us as well.
Dun-dun-dun.
Perfect. All right. Thanks for joining us.
I'm on to you, Mark. We're on to you. See you tomorrow.
Appreciate it.